Hi! In today's tutorial we will create something really cool together. At the end of it we will have our own little photography studio with a ready to shot 3 or rather 4 light setup. But first things first, if you like my videos, go hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And now let's start. To begin, we will create a simple object which will help us with the scale and all the light positions. Open your scene menu and add a cube. In the topology menu, reduce the polygons to 0. Increase the Y dimensions to 100. After that, change the X and the Z dimensions to 50. Activate the Gizmo tool and select Snap. Now choose a value of 10. Activate the grid and place your cube on the floor. Now we will build our studio backdrop. To do so, open your scene menu and add a plane. In the topology menu, set the X polygons to 0 and the Y polygons to 30. Make the plane bigger. Use the blue point behind your object and drag the plane far behind it. Grab your selective mask tool and use the rectangle function. Mask the back part of the plane, invert the mask and blur it one time. Choose the gizmo and place the pivot between the masked and the unmasked area. Now set the snap to 90 degrees. Rotate the backdrop up and reposition it a little to get it flat again. Clear your mask. Create our lights. Let's start with the main light. To do so, open the shading menu and hit Add Light. Deactivate the environment. Tap the light icon and choose Spot. After that, we position our light in the middle above our object. With the green point, you can select the target of your light. Adjust the cone and the intensity. You can also change the color if you want. Personally, I like to change the shadow softness to about 20. Okay, it's time to create our rim lights. Again, go to the shading menu, add a light and make it a spotlight. Position it left from your object and put it a little in the back. Now rotate it slightly upwards on your object. Use the green point to aim. In the light menu, deactivate shadows and increase the intensity. I like to color that light. Duplicate the left rim light in the scene menu and place it in the opposite side. Again, aim with the green point. A cool effect is to change its color to the complementary color of your left rim light. Now let's add one more light to lit up our background. Same procedure as before. Add a spotlight and position it in the back of your object. Point the green indicator directly behind your object. On the light menu, make the light very soft. Take your time to find the right position. Adjust the intensity and deactivate shadow. And that's it. You now own a photo studio for your sculptures. It is a good thing to group your lights and name the parts of your studio so you have a better overview later. Now let me show you how it works. First, select your object and set its material to blending. Decrease the opacity to about 0.4. Now go to the Scene menu and tap Add to Scene. Select any of your sculptures. Nomad will add your whole project to your studio. To clean things up, go to the Scene menu and delete all lights and views that are not from your studio. After that, select all parts of your sculpture and join them. Now just scale your sculpture up until it's nearly the same size as your guiding cube. Make the cube invisible and you're done. You can even take things further and add views or post-processing to your studio. Also, remember you can change your lights at any time. You can also add perspective and increase or decrease the size of your backdrop. Now, let me show you another example. The methods is the same as before. Okay, nothing left to say now. Just one thing. Have fun with your own photography studio inside Nomad Sculpt. See you then.